Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in the city right now and walking down the Terrace Road on Riverside Drive for our route of the day, which is Route 27. So some of the cool routes actually starts down here at Riverside Drive and also around the areas down here. I mean, this is actually just Terrace Road, but it's right next to the Swan River. And there's the 24 that we filmed last time with an NH that terminates over there, the Point Fraser spot. But this is the route that stops in the middle of the road here, around this grass patch at the front of this is the 27 service. Now before there was also the 26, which also terminates right here, the same spot as the 27, but 26 has been withdrawn since the opening of airport line. So now it's only leaving behind is the 27. So I earlier on saw the bus actually going to terminate. I saw it already, 2846. So it should be the same bus doing it back. Which the terminus spot is right over here. It's literally just right there. There's the stop right before this turns. It's actually a very sharp one. There's the stop right there. Where's the bus? Wait, where's the bus? I literally saw it earlier on my 940 and it's still not here yet. Looks like it's actually getting stuck at the front over there. Here's the spot. Right there. This is the starting point. Wait, it says not going to be used down here. What the hell? Today is June 15. It says this stop is not going to be used. It's actually the Hill Street stop that they need to be using. What the hell? They're not going to use the stop down here? Well, that's just stupid then if I walked all the way down here. But I guess we'll wait for a little bit. Okay, that's true, because I tracked the app, the bus was just looping around the whole area over to where Point Fraser is and going to go straight back up to Adelaide Terrace. So I'm just going to run this first section. This is the path that the 27 will take. Now I just have to run back up to where the Hill Street stop is. I was just there. Basically, the bus would turns up this road, very steep, this path here, which I really actually have the bus actually going through it, but I will film at the back for this service. Thank you so much, Felix Explores, for this request here. Sorry for the shake because it's actually 2 minutes before we're back up here at the Hill Street stop. I'll just catch it right up here because the thing down there literally says the bus will not stop at that stop. So I made it up here now. I was just here. That was a pointless walk down there. And the bus will just turns left and goes right back onto Adelaide Terrace over here. And it will stop over there, where the post box is. So that's what we're just going to do. Walk to that first section, we're going to continue. 9:30, 2179. After that, in Claremont, we're going to be doing the 28 back to the city because that's one of my favorite routes to take. All right. Get back up here. This is the first stop after the Terrace Road stop down there. Which is unfortunate that we cannot start down there because of the disruptions. I think there is some road closed on Terrace Road, so. Service will be in 2 minutes. Let's get it. Oi. What the hell is with the 27? It disappeared now all of a sudden. What the hell? Oh, here we are. It was so late. Yes, it was actually deviating. It didn't stop at the stop down there. I saw it came from the front instead of turning up, so that's why. Luckily we went up here, if not we're gonna basically screw ourselves. Now the front here is the same through the whole free transit zone up to where Kings Park is. And then we're not going to do like how the 24 goes and goes down to the Shenton Park Depot. I mean the suburb and all that areas, the Daglish suburb. Not going to go down. I mean, we're actually going to go through the train tracks. Literally going to pass through where the train track is. This is actually a very long route. I've actually taken it before. It loops a lot. Because it will actually take the suburbs very close to the train tracks actually, instead of actually like down to Queen Elizabeth II and Letlands. We're going to take basically next to the train tracks. We're going to see the Fremantle Line train tracks probably the entire time around Daglish and Shenton Park, that area. And then we're going to go up to the hills, literally through the hills, through Mount Claremont, a little bit of the hills, not as the same as the 28. And then we're actually going to go past Claremont Station to serve Swanbourne before going back to Claremont, which is, that's why it's a very long route. Whew, a little hot here. 28.68 over there on the 24. 1 hour per bus. This is a Saturday, so that's why. Unfortunately, it didn't start from the bottom, but that's fine. I walked the whole path anyways, which is the same. No deviations for this route. There is a school deviation, but actually I want to say is actually we should actually sit on the right side, but there's ads actually on the right side, so unfortunately we can't. But when we go past the 2 depots, we will actually go and just take a look at them. According to the caption, I want us to do something related to the depot. Through 2 depots, let's just do that, because it literally drives right through of Mount Claremont Depot and the Shenton Park Depot, because they're literally next to each other. So that's fine. Back door.
Thank you.
Now there is actually on weekdays Shenton Park deviating trips, which is pretty funny. The desto actually just said Shenton Park. Doesn't even say anything extra. It just says Shenton Park, which is actually very funny, that desto. 2846 Shenton Park Depot, I think. Don't really remember these numbers that well, but I think the 2830s and 2840s are actually in Shenton Park, and the 2850s and the 2860s are actually in Mount Claremont. And also we have the 2800s. Those are also up in some of the random depots. I think in Shenton Park as well. But some of them 2810s and 2820s are down in the southern depots because of the shutdown. I'm sorry, because after running a little bit earlier on, my body is itching now. Now the 28 we will film at the front later on, because hopefully it's not the same bus. I will just wait for a 4-something service. Because the 28 we will go through the Floreat Forum deviation. That will be the last trip for the day, going out to the city. Looping oh, that's my 940 over there, 2719, 39, 2756. They did the same route earlier on and now it's going back. So that will be the last service later on that we're going to take, 28 towards the city, looping Floreat deviation. And also we're going to do the stupid HBF stadium serving, which that's not deviation. Every single trip we're looping there, which is so stupid. Today's Saturday, so that's why. No 620s. Yes, 620 has returned for this is Lightscapes this year. It looks way better this year for the Lightscapes. than last year. Last year was pretty lame, but this year when I went past Narrows Bridge earlier on, I mean before, it was so pretty. Way more magnificent than the last year. And also this year, 6:20, they're starting from Elizabeth Quay bus station instead of Perth Busport that I filmed it last year. Because they changed the number for the Perth Busport to Kings Park Express to 619. 619, so ended off they actually just need to make another 620 that actually starts from Elizabeth Quay instead. Which is the exact same path as the CAT. No difference, but it's just, it doesn't stop. It's one stop express all the way up there, no stopping. Plus the CAT will end at 7 something. Doesn't go up to Kings Park anymore, so basically they could have just actually increased the services of CATs instead of actually making the 620, which is kind of stupid. Because the CAT will still continue running after 7 something on Friday and Sundays. On Friday, Saturday and Sundays, just passing by Elizabeth Quay and Perth Busport, just between this section, by North Bridge instead of going up to Kings Park. But they could just make it all the way to Kings Park till like late night, and instead of actually doing the 620, because the whole path is the same. What's the point? And considering you're just basically asking more Swan buses to actually do the 620, they could just do the CATs to run up there. What's the point of bringing the 620 up there? Right, up the road here. CAT over there, 2623. And speaking of CAT, yes, 4004 will be in service very soon. I mean, it might be already in service when this video is out, but yes, 4004 electric bus for CAT 2626 on the purple one over there. Yes, 4004 for electric city CAT is ready to go. Is already finishing, and 2722 935 is already done assembling, and it will be delivered to the CAT depot very soon. It has the CAT livery on it. This stop is Duma House. I remember next stop. I don't remember next stop for the CAT. I honestly don't know. Ring bell for Collins Street. Is it Collins Street? I don't remember. I don't really travel on the CATs over here that much. Yes, this is also free transit zone, so still you can still come up here free. Oh, Collins Street. Yes, it is correct. Nice. I remember the next one though. Ring bell for Thomas Road. Is it Thomas Road? Kings Park is so huge, man. Old Tram Street. Close. We're not going to turn. We're going to be going straight as soon as we hit Thomas Road. Not going to touch Thomas Road, just going straight through it. We will pass through Subiaco Hospital. I don't remember the name of the hospital. But it's not the St. John, which is actually at the back of the train station. So we're not going back there. I don't remember the hospital. Is it Princess Margaret, one of them? Which actually has the same name as one of the hospitals in Hong Kong, which is in Meifu, up in the hills. Oh, someone left a hat on the bus. Thomas Street, not Thomas Road. What the hell am I doing? That's last stop of... okay, apparently 27 is not time stop, but 24 and 103 is time stop. That's kind of troll. And again, 103 is just the most useless route of all times. Literally is useless, that 103. Yes, literally useless. I mean, it's a very straightforward path. But the thing is, it's completely useless. I'm not even joking. What's the point of running the 103? The whole path is the same. Between Elizabeth Quay and Queen Elizabeth II Medical Center is the same as the Purple Cat. And the Purple Cat, basically the Purple Cat literally drives all the way to Sterling Highway before the cat actually goes down to the uni. While the 103 returns right, as soon as it turns right, 995. No difference. The entire path, no difference. It's just Purple Cat and 995. What's the point? Considering if you're actually from Elizabeth Quay, wants to go to Claremont, 995. If you want to go to Queen Elizabeth II Medical Centre, $9.50, even if you want to pay, which has high frequency, or the free cat. From Queen Elizabeth II going over to Claremont, $9.99. It's literally there, $9.99. And if you want to surf that little section in between, why not just take the cat? It's the same as well. All of the sections are basically covered. What's the point of having the 103? It could just get withdrawn. But before the purple cat, 103 is basically regular service because there are no services going up that way. But with the cat now, it's basically killing it. Yep, this is a 27 exclusive section. I've taken the other way one time, so that's why I'm taking this way this time. Oh, during this holiday, I'm meeting Mark a lot of times, actually. I've met Mark this month, literally. Is it this month? Not really the same month, but literally at the end of May, I met Mark one time with the stadium. And after that, I met Mark on June 10 to go down to 253 Jarradale. I don't know whether that video is out yet because Mark needs to settle his video with some of the other clips from Pigeon, which he's not here yet. Okay. Pigeon is flying back from Japan. He went back for like half a year or so. Here we go to Daglish for the trains. Unfortunately, I'm not the front seat. If I'm at the front seat, I can definitely tell them that they're asking whether they can go to Subiaco station with this thing. No. The answer is no. It will not go to Subiaco station, but it will stop literally right outside of Daglish station. So that's why you can use Daglish station. It's literally the same, no difference. Yes, it literally stopped at the train replacement stop at the 906 for Daglish. So. I'm in Subiaco already, actually. This is a suburb inside Subiaco. It's not the main street. Technically down there is just the main street where we're going to go by with the 28 people. Oh, they're getting off here. Whatever. It's a quick walk down there for Subiaco. They literally took like 2 stops. What the hell? Oh. 10101 for the stop. Okay. A Subiaco Primary School back here. I continue. There is a hospital over here, but I just don't remember the name of the hospital. Right there. King Edward, there you go. King Edward Memorial Hospital. Very nice. Just kidding. I would drive down to where the train track is now. 10102, what the hell? 10101 was a completely brand new bus stand at the back, and then 10102 is like the oldest bus stand ever. That is so bull. Maybe we can see 10103, what is actually an old one. 10101 is complete brand new. It's those mid-height one. It's newly stuffed, but that one have the whole bus and it's so old. Oh, that's okay new as well. So what the hell is with that 10102 in the middle there? Yeah, but here's the train tracks. Nice. Made it down to the train tracks, literally where the train track is. There's Daglish station right there. There's a level crossing here, isn't it? Oh, that's not Daglish station, but... Yep, the train track is right there. Literally right there. You see it. Fremantle line, right there. And Daglish station is at the front. Someone's getting off using it. Yep, it's the same stop as the 906. You see? 906 right there on the bus stand. Literally it's the same. And there's Daglish station. Now there is a Heritage Line shutdown today. Is it Heritage Line shutdown or is it actually just the Midland Airport? I'm not so sure. But tomorrow is full Heritage Line shutdown except Fremantle Line. So Fremantle Line will drive down to Underground. There's a special filming for that yet tomorrow. But I don't think today Armadale Line is closed for the shuttle. So I think it's Midland Airport only today. Yep, we're just traveling along the train track until at the bottom later on with a spot very close to Shenton Park. We're going to go underneath the train tracks to go across and start looping the hills after that. Yep, literally train track is right there. Yep, we're going underneath a little bit and then train tracks going above, so that's where we can actually go underneath the train tracks to go over there, the other side. Claremont, going over. Yep, here is going under the train tracks now. This is a good spot because actually it's not a level crossing, it's right underneath it, so. Although it is low clearance, so I don't think trucks can actually go through it, but. You scratch a little bit itchy. Sorry about that. Sorry about the shakes here. So itchy. Ooh. Sorry about that. Low clearance is only 4.2 meters, so I don't know whether trucks can go through it. Oh, definitely not. Oh my gosh. Only one other dude is on the bus right now. What the hell? Right, we're on the end of the train track, Selby Street. Another 27 on the other side. No, that's not 27, it's the 25 turning back. Oh, that's where it actually turned back, 25. This is the roundabout that it turns back for the 25. You see, there that goes. Mystery has been solved. This is where the 25 actually turns back. Right there. Oh my gosh, Saturday 25. 2 hours per bus the entire day. Oh, this is where the sharing stop is. Oh, we don't stop there. Alright, here we go, ready to go past the 2 depots. Over there is actually Shenton Park Station, but we literally don't touch it. It's literally just up there, Shenton Park Station. Literally just over there. Where the 25 is going over to start the service, it's literally just over there. Where we're going to here, we're going to pass through Shenton Park Depot first, and then after 200 meters will be Mount Claremont Depot. Yes, they're literally right next to each other. We should see some NHs in the Shenton Park Depot. Ooh, here's where I like the part. This is also a very cool part right up here. I think it's over here, isn't it, the depot? Oh yeah, it's at the front. Here we are, bus depot. Right here. Yep, right at the front. I saw the sign, I think. Yep, right there. Shenton Park Bus Depot, right there. There's Shenton Park Bus Depot, right here. NH right there, 1343. NH right there, 1346. And we're not even gonna turn. This is the angle, we're just going to continue filming this way. So right there, Shenton Park Depot. And then not even gonna cut right here. It's just at the front over there. We turn left at the front here, I remembered it. And we turn right here, and then Mount Claremont Depot is over there. Actually, it's not over there, it's over here somewhere, but it's right there. And there it is, Mount Claremont Depot. There it is. There's the entrance right there to Mount Claremont Depot, and there's the depot inside. Oh, there is an NH in there. They're probably just swapping depots between because there's Mount Claremont Bus Depot. There that goes! You see, it's literally right next to each other. What the hell? So that's why you can see they just park randomly. I saw an NH in the Mount Claremont Depot, so. Now there's the school deviation, which is over here, the John 13 College or whatever that thing is called. Okay, starting over here, the stops are so bad. Pose. Okay, I own the bus. Wow. Oh my gosh. Owned the bus. No one here, literally no one. There's actually one section at the front where I really want to film at the front, but it's fine. On the side is also cool. It's really cool up here, Mount Claremont. I really like this area. Okay. Okay, over. Continue. Now these suburbs up here are also so fancy. Suburbs mostly along the end, the lower part of the Fremantle line is so wealthy, especially Netlands, and also Cottesloe, like I've said in the 999 videos. Up here is alright, people do use the buses, or not too bad, but yeah. Considering actually 2 routes serves up here, 27 and 28. Okay. Yep, this is the section that I like the most, because we're literally in the between the trees here. Yep, there that goes, in between the trees up here. There's a hike walking path right there. It's blocked off though. Oh my gosh, he's way too fast for this turn. Another 27? Why there's so many 27s? It's 1 hour per bus. What the hell? East Perth Terrace Road, but the thing is, it can't go to Terrace Road. Oh my gosh, it's actually way too narrow over here. No, the drivers are just freaking chit-chatting and crap. 2867? Oh, that bus is pretty full. This is not like to a point that actually needs to reverse in the middle of the road to let one of them pass through first. Not like some of the Hong Kong mountain routes. I've actually filmed both of the mountain routes, 9 and 15, although we do have still 14, which is also a mountain route, but I might film 14 next time then. 14 is also a very cool route, so that's why. Going down to Standy. Okay, now I think no one should be getting on for the remaining of the route, so that's why we should be just owning the bus all the way through. Luck. Let's take a look at the map. The thumbnail was really trash, by the way, because it was driving in so fast and I'm waiting for the desktop to change. So unfortunately, it's actually pretty much, actually you cannot see the route number for the desktop. You can see Claremont Station on it, but I don't think you can see the 27. Yep, it's terrible, unfortunately. Because the light is so bad out there on that Terrace Road. I might take another shot at the Claremont if I can, but probably not. Let's take a look at the map now. How far have we went by? Okay, we're almost done actually. We're almost done. We have passed through Mount Claremont and all of that stuff. We went through the depot section. And now we're going down to where Swanbourne is. Yep, we're going to Swanbourne. We'll go past the Swanbourne train replacement stop. And then we'll go back to Claremont Station. So right now, in terms of actually just draw a vertical line, we have already went past Claremont Station. Oh, this is the path that I like. Here we go. This is the path that I like the most. This is the path that I like the most. I tried to actually get the shot for you guys. Yep, this is the path right in between these trees here. So cool. Yep, this is my favorite path right there for the whole 27. Although I like 28 more actually. Okay, continue. Literally no one is taking, so yeah. We're just gonna drive basically non-stop all the way to Claremont. 305 around at Claremont. My 28 is the 413 service. Damn, that's way late actually. I might go up to take the trains a little bit. Might do a loop on the airport line just to waste some time. Because today airport line is just terminating in Perth, so. Yes, actually also one thing I saw on the poster with Mark one day. There's actually a very crazy event at Showgrounds. I don't know whether it's actually a very important event, but I'm saying it's crazy because the event lasts for 1.5 months. According to the poster, it's July 24th to September 1st for that event, all the way through, and it's at Claremont Showgrounds. And it's listed on the poster. So, and it says Transperth can bring you there. So basically means Showgrounds is going to be open for 1.5 months, and that is after the Yanchep line opens. So basically for that 1.5 months, all the stations for Transperth are served. No skippings of any stations. Because all of the patterns are gone. No more skipping patterns. Perth Stadium is already a normal station. And then they make Showgrounds open for the entire month and a half for the whole event. So end of basically means that whole month and a half, no stations are skipped at all whatsoever. Oh fucking me. Jesus Christ. Bruh. He literally drove right onto the curb there. And then I literally fly out. Oh my gosh. Bruh. But here's the Swanbourne path for the 906, literally the same. The train placement stop is the next one, I think. Although it's like a mile away from the train station. I do actually want to like have a quick test on the train replacement bus stop. Like which train replacement bus stop is the furthest away from the train station? I actually really want to actually know about this. Do a quick calculation on like how far do we need to take to walk. There's the train replacement stop. My one actually in mind is, of course, all of the Mandarin ones are completely no need to care because they all stop at the train station, except for Fiona Stanley Hospital, which is not a train replacement, which is not a train station. Joondalup line is also the same. They're literally actually Edgewater. Edgewater is not at the train station. Edgewater. That's the only one that actually is not at the train station, isn't it? Edgewater. It's literally on the road, and all of the other ones are in a train station. So Edgewater is not in a train station. Currambine is also in a train station. Although there's no bus station, they have opened up an area next to the train station for the replacement. Edgewater, And then Armadale line. Placebrook is right next to it. McIver is kind of right next to it. We've made it. I honestly think Swanbourne is the furthest one for train placement bus stop. And here are Claremont. I'm thinking of the other ones. Which one's the furthest away? Okay, so for real, the train replacement bus stop. I don't count up the random stops at the Armadale one that actually stops now. The old stops. Yeah, they're all right next to it. Yeah, Swanbourne is honestly the longest one to walk. Midland, there is the Success Hill stop, which is actually quite far. Also with the Bayswater stop. All the other ones are right next to it. Fremantle, Swanbourne. Any other lines? Airport, they're all at the stop anyways. So yeah, it's for real, definitely. Swanbourne is the furthest one to walk from the replacement stop over to the train station. Now it depends what he does. If he's doing the 28 going back to the city, then I'm of course not taking. If a different bus does it, then I would take it. And there's the airport line. They could have just used A series today. What the hell? I guess with B series, it's actually more convenient for them to change heads at Perth, but get off. Well, unfortunate answers. So I can't get the desk though. I actually don't know the desk though. But unfortunate that goes. Let's see who's doing the 28. If it's not him, then I would take right away, then I don't need to waste time. That's an okay fun journey, especially when I owned the bus the entire time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time.